Welcome to Warp TV, where we help you get good and maybe take some scalps. Scalp of the day brought to you by yours truly against Gaming with Druzy. That was a great game. Hey guys, we still have a few spots available in the clan. Please let me know, I am the leader. We do help you grow, so don't let our number 19 spot intimidate you. So a great way to let me know would be in the comments or get a hold of me through Discord. Can't wait to hear from you. Okay, and on to the Flying High Challenge. So that just means any flying units are going to cost 1 less than usual, and Thunderbird, regardless of your card amounts, will be set to level 3. Okay, and first up in your challenge examples, we have El Checo. I ended up having to do a lot of tests because there was a lot of people of all skill levels that went several different directions. You're gonna see a lot of sci-fi out there right now, and they almost always have visitors. So a good card to keep is gonna be that Aerostorm. Quick reminder on Aerostorm, it is a 4-cost card, so just be aware that visitors cost 3, so you don't just want to use it to kill them. You do want to kind of damage at least other cards, or at least have a card that will die to it also, like a 2-cost assassin. But like I always say, go by the flow of the deck and go by the flow of your opponent. Always answer to what they're doing, and don't try to stick to, oh, I'm definitely going to do this if I have this card in my hand, type thing. That's a recipe to get your butt kicked. That's great value for Labard, so watch out for opportunities like that. So I went a little aggressive here just because I knew he was hurting from the losses. I was hoping he didn't have too much to answer for my attack, and he didn't have quite enough to take out our land units here. If you try to pull a move like that, watch what he's doing now. He's really trying to forward push. He's putting his tank up front, and he's hoping to, I don't know, maybe chip out my new kid with a few hits, but you just want to be careful with the responding attack after you're a little too aggressive. Like if you rewind that, you'll see that I had like 0 energy, and that's not usually a thing I do. But I thought you guys might enjoy this too. Seeing a little bit of the new cards and gameplay. It is set for level 3, regardless if you finish that event or not. So it's kind of cool to see it in action. And obviously the guy gave up. That was still a good game, El Checo. We'll see you next time. Reminder guys, if you like the content, please subscribe, please like, please hit the notification bell to be notified of my newest videos. And up next in your challenge examples, we have Black Phoenix with Nambla. I actually did lose to him a little bit earlier, just like I said, checking other decks and really testing it for you guys. Which kind of brings me to my next thing. I wanted to apologize to everyone for not uploading a bleed out challenge last week. There was too many bots when I got on, and although I did get some wins in, I didn't get enough, and I didn't get enough of a variety, so I didn't feel comfortable showing you guys what I had, because I wanted to be comfortable, obviously, for myself, knowing that if I can do it, then of course you guys can do it. So, again, very sorry, and hopefully the bot doesn't ruin too many more videos. Of course, here you're watching the new card, Thunderbird. Put some work in. Every 5 seconds it releases a blast. I like kind of using it as like a flying Mimsy in a way. It can definitely take some hits, but also be aware that if you end up going against it, you can actually use a power bind, and you can use Hanky to speed it up too. So there's that. Taking things slow here, guys. Good unit obviously is going to be some splash damage, AoE units. And looks like the opponent does have the new card and is utilizing it. So I kept our flying assassin here, Cupid Cartman. Does a great job for that. And after a few hits, you can activate a regen. So that'll keep him alive for through the blast indefinitely. He shouldn't die unless you really let him die. And just be advised, I did use him throughout my tests as well, and he's very good for a flying 2-cost unit. So make sure you're using him if you end up going with Mystic. So as you're seeing here, guys, Thunderbird's very hard to stop. I'm kind of getting the vibe that he quit, so hopefully not. Oh, and he did. Well, Black Phoenix, that was a great game. I know you got me earlier. Yep, excellent job, man. We'll see you next time. Next up in your challenge examples, we have Don Geo with Mexico Sky. Start this off slow. It looks like he'll be doing the same with a Zen. But it also looks like he's going to be poking, so he definitely wants me to come to his side of the field. And I think that was a mistake to put a 4-cost against a 3. And he does walk a little fast, so we're going to try and mitigate that damage by getting rid of that Zen. And hopefully he doesn't punish us too much for that mistake. Gonna get a little bit of value here for that Labard. 3-cost Robo's out, and everything else is essentially chipped. Let's see if we can salvage this game. See, this guy definitely knows how to use the slow roll and played right into it. Unfortunately, that's just from the start of the game, so guys, it's very, very important to start your game off correctly. Cannot stress that enough. You gotta let your opponent dictate what you do, and I know that sounds like a bad thing to say, but you want to play to what they're playing. You want your plays to make sense, right? So that's a well-deserved bar for him. Still trying to recover from the beginning, and as you can see, if you're up against a skilled player, the little things matter, guys. Really, really pay attention. Careful when you have a war boy just outside your new kid. He does not get into the new kid's zap range, so I very easily could have lost another bar there. So here I'm kind of gambling a bit because I just saw poison, and sometimes gambling does work. Sometimes to save your game, and you mess up in the beginning like I did, you got to pull off some crazy clutch moves. But at least now we're sort of caught up, and we were near 9 energy, so here we go. Another little skirmish here in the middle. Play to what he's playing, and do not freak out. Like we're slowly gonna make our way over to their new kid. What does help after a poison is to bring out that Mint Berry Crunch. Kind of gives you a little more time. And that Mint Berry Beam is really, really good against visitors. So, little note for the back of your mind, guys. Looks like that's gonna be a good game. Guys, don't be like me. That was a good game, Don Geo. You almost had me. Great job. Next up in your challenge examples, we have UMD78 with Illuminated. It's kind of funny, guys. This game has destroyed my perception of what nice outfit actually means. Especially at the beginning of a game. I don't know anymore. Alright guys, that token in the corner always does some decent work. Walked right by those nuns, which is what we want, and we want to get a good hit on that bell, which we got. Doc Timothy is going to get nerfed, guys. His health is going to be set back. I believe it was something like 25%. But for now, he is still a good sort of tank. So that little moment where we didn't have anything in front is decent. It would have been okay. But just, you know, be advised for the future. Don't try to use him as a tank, even though his charge is still going to be very, very useful. And we got some excellent value for that poison. Again, guys, his charge is very good, and look at this combo. Oh. It shouldn't have hit Paladin, because usually how it works, guys, is if there's nothing on the ground and there's no units, token will go for the new kid. And I'm not sure, that was kind of a small glitch, I guess. But it's okay, we got the bar anyway. Fair warning, do not let that Super Crag near your new kid. I kind of stress that every challenge video, but you need to hear it. Don't do it. Don't let it happen. I got nailed pretty good one time. Actually today, they ran Warboy and Super Crag right next to my new kid and nailed that bar really, really fast. So just be aware. Here's kind of a critical moment, guys. You've got a lot of charged units there. They're nice and bunched up. Everything you do matters, and he could very easily come back from this. So you want to make some very good, very informed decisions here. You don't want to feed that Belf, obviously, and you want to take care of those charging units. But I think that we're playing defense very well here, and that won't matter anyway. Great game, UMD78. Excellent job, and we will see you next time. Okay guys, that about wraps it up. I want to thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, if you want to have a chance to join the clan, let me know in Discord, send me a DM, or let me know in the chat, and we can start off from there. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time.